Mark your calendar. On Sunday, May 20th, the sun is going to turn into a ring of fire. It's an annular solar eclipse, the first one in the USA in almost 18 years.
It seems that we are due to have quadrupolar poles in May on our sun. So just more confirmation, guys, that the sun is doing things that they have never seen before. And all they've basically got is an educated guess on what the sun is going to do in the future. But I'm telling you, it's all a part of the cycle. The Maya knew about it. The wisdom keepers knew all about what the sun did and how this was integral to everything that happened on our planet.
Jaime Maussan, one of the world's leading experts in UFOs, came over specifically from Mexico to witness the actual Wailing Smithy formation and to video it and possibly decode the Mayan imagery within it.
For example, Stuart, you can see here two dots, and they are in direct correlation with these dashes. We have to know how many dots are under every set of dashes, because this is a date. Right here, we have a date, and we have to know what it means, the 20th of May. And the eclipse. You remember the eclipse of July 11, 1991? I am pretty sure May the 20th, 2012 is going to be a very special day. Probably sightings around the world that day is something very surprising. And just 16 days before the transit of Venus in front of the sun, probably in those 2 weeks, something is going to happen. From the May the 20th to June the 6th, 2012. We have to be very careful and look very carefully to that period of time. It looks like 2012 is going to be the end of times. For the Mayan, at least it is. And in this figure, we find Quetzalcoatl or Kukulkan. The legend says that close to the end of times, Quetzalcoatl, Kukulkan, would come back to claim his kingdom again.
Friends, with all my love and my open heart, I want to invite you to one of the most greatest events this year, which is going to be in May 20 and 21, the sacred alignment of the Pleiades constellation at Chichen Itza. In that day, May 20, is going to be a solar eclipse. What is the meaning of that? The meaning of that is that that day, by a cycle of 26,000 years, the Pleiades are going to be aligned exactly around the ball core at Chichen Itza, giving us the opportunity to receive straight from the sun of the Pleiades. One of them is called Maya, but one of the most important is called Alcyone. So we are going to be able to receive this amazing photon energy that is mentioned in some books. The photon energy is the one who corresponds to the highest vibration of the universe in light, and that energy is coming down to Chichen Itza, to this program, to open us to the greatest consciousness of the high self.
That is what reveals the manifestation of the higher photon lights that we call God and Jesus. It is through the single eye. And that is the thing that religious people avoid like the plague, manifesting the light through the single eye in meditation. And when they do that, they miss the entire Jesus message. Entirely. Because epiphany doesn't happen in a church. Epiphany doesn't happen on some holiday. Epiphany happens in your brain.